Hi, this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles, and today we're doing another reading. Today, tonight, depending where you are in the world, right here is nighttime. And I felt like doing a few readings tonight. I was away for a couple days. I managed to get one in a car before I went to the dentist. And now I want to add some more. I feel to do more readings. This time I'm using the Shaman's Dream Oracle. So it's an oracle reading, but I'll add some tarot in it maybe if it's called for it. Because these are pretty complete. Although I don't know them all by heart, so I'll look at the definition in the book itself. But let's see what we got for the collective at the moment. Okay, so it says to cut the deck in three. 1, 2, 3. Take the middle one. Okay, what do we got? Number 14, Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. I'm just going to put these down here and I'm going to read the definition for you. And let's see here. So, Drifter. Experiencing life as it comes. Alright, number 14. 14, 1 plus 4 equals 5, so it's a catalyst number, a number for change in numerology. So it's kind of like what's going on right now in Mercury retrograde and all those other planets that are in retrograde at the moment. A lot of people, like, we're not having the usual influence of all those planets, so now we're like left to our own type of thing, and a lot of people are experiencing that drifter energy. You're being told, like, go with the flow, just align yourself in positive thoughts, do the self-nurturing in the meanwhile. If you gotta get up, go to work, get up, go to work. Do experience life as it comes, basically. Okay, let's see what this says in the book. What lights you up? Experiencing life as it comes. Seeking the essence, but not knowing the form. The drifter invites you to step out of your to-do list and your ordinary routine to feel the breeze against your skin, calling you to follow the wind and explore life's opportunities. When the drifter appears, it's a sign that it's time to cut the mooring lines holding you to the dock. It's not important to know the destination before you set sail. It will become clear as you leave port. Do not wait for a map, as there are none to where you are destined to go. But be sure that you do have a compass to keep you true. Yours is your pure love and your intention to be free, even of your own beliefs and preconceptions. Few appreciate the energy of the drifter. Here, you might not seem to be doing anything worthwhile or meeting someone else's expectations, but you are the only one who understands that others are running full out on the hamster wheel and getting nowhere. Your laziness is an underappreciated virtue, so you may appear lazy to other people while it seems like you're doing nothing. You know that life will find you and bring you everything you require without your having to search for it, by simply being instead of frantic doing. Even as you let your mind wander, releasing it to go on a daily walkabout, call it back home regularly to deliver news from the cosmos. The drifter helps you find what you are looking for, even when you didn't think you were seeking anything. Interesting. Let's see what we got for the tarot for this. Interesting energy. It does describe Some of us are on this journey here. Some of us. And others are awakening. That's what the journey is at the moment. Because there's different groups, right? There's different people awakening. There's some that awaken a few years back, but since then they've had many different awakenings. Maybe they had to have more awakening moments to be shaken to their core a little bit more often if they had a lot of things to work through, especially the dark night of the soul thing. So, well, as you take life as it comes and experience it as it comes, the Eight of Wands comes in. Oddly enough, it settles your energy in a way that it makes people want to communicate with you. But you might feel a little tired too. And you're just taking that time to just rest and be. Just be, not do. But people are calling on you to try to come and do this, do that, do this, do that, while you're experiencing it this way. It's like it said in the book too, you appear lazy, you're not doing anything. It's a stage of the development of our awakening. It's part of it. It's temporary, but it serves its purpose well if you get what you need from it. Look at that. The sun will come through. Because you can pick the short stick, you can pick the longer, you pick whichever one if you want to when you're feeling this. If you're experiencing life as it comes, and this thing is very beneficial to you as well as for them because they're asking for your help, then the sun comes in. So you be mindful and always keep your balance about yourself. Always keep that balance between who you are and like between your authentic self, like your spiritual self and your 3D reality. Like you got to be able to blend that somehow, to bring that together and make it work in a good flow. So you can't always be in one realm and not in the other, or always in the other realm and not, you got to reach that balance within you. Okay. Yeah, let's see what else we got here. I have Moonology card. We're going to get one of these out too for this reading. It's a mixture of tarot and oracle cards. What do we have? If you go with the flow, the sun comes shining in. Make sure you keep your balance so you're on the right flow. Ooh, something came. Ooh, for some of you that are part of this, a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. That's the card that came out from the Moonology cards. And also, what came out is, maybe that's part of that sun thing. Maybe there's an offer comes in. Who knows? Take what resonates. So I will put that, let's see if we can sort of kind of set it in here. Okay, and the other one is look at the bigger picture, full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. So you experience life as it comes, but you also look at the bigger picture. Because this is part of your development, part of your journey to discover something important about yourself. And speaking about yourself, let's see what we have from my completion of a cycle oracle deck here. I'm going to use my originals. Alright, those that were just marked on blank cards. What do we have for an advice for this collective read here? What do we have for an advice that would bring this whole reading together? There's one. Do you have anything else? Is there anything else? Yep, that one. Okay. So we have, impossible or I'm possible. It's a matter of perspective. what you learn when you're going through this drifting experience is you learn perspective. You learn the difference between what is impossible. Like, if someone says it's impossible, but you know you can, it's I'm possible. And this is another one. Look at the bigger picture. Realize that you are complete. You're already complete as you're going through all this. It's just you're remembering things. Okay? And this could be about this too. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you are like, no. Well, it's a matter of perspective. Maybe the new romantic cycle that begins is you choosing you first. You choosing to love yourself first. To all that energy you gave to others all that time, and you always felt drained and not good enough and not really appreciated. Maybe it was that time, that's why you had to go through this. Maybe it was that time to realize, I'm going to do for me, not in a selfish way, in a self-nurturing way. I'm going to do for me. This will bring me the sunlight. I'll keep my balance about myself. And I'll give and receive. It's your own choice. So this is your reading, collective. You take it as it resonates. And we have another one. A dragon one. Ooh. Let's get one more. From the Dragon Tarot. Whatever doesn't resonate, have fun throwing it out the door or out the window. Okay, let's see what we got here. Is there anything in here? Maybe, maybe not. Oops. That was, I'm getting tired, so just give me a second. That was me missing. So was that. Saying, nope, that's it. That's it. Drifter. Excuse me. Sometimes I look back at my readings and I look at them and I'm watching it and I'm like, oh, I could have said this. Wait, that means that too. So I'm experiencing life as it comes. I'm on that learning path just like anybody else. But if wherever I can help, I want to help. It's bringing a lot of sunlight in my life. Two of Cups. So maybe there is a new romantic cycle beginning. But look at that. It is 2 blue dragons. So it's like a mirror reflection. Or someone connecting with you on an emotional level. It could be through this experience as a drifter, you're going to discover who you are. That's part of the journey. And you have a chance to actually love yourself more completely. It says, realize that you are complete. So it does make sense. And fall in love with you. Realize that you are complete. Look at the bigger picture. What is this? making sense now. This is a tough one because it is a tough energy to navigate. The drifter energy is like you're here and then next day you're there and then you're like, what am I really doing? But you're asking those questions, but then you're waiting for an internal answer. Say, well, what would you like to do? Well, I'd like to do that. And then you have a set goal, you have something. So in the times where there's nothing, take that time to just rest, be with yourself, see yourself, nurture yourself. It's that self-love. Heal the old broken hearts from the past. Whatever was troubling you, whatever causes anxiety, whatever caused all kinds of things that got you in that drifter position in the first place. And then create that balance within yourself and restore that balance within yourself. And you'll see that everything's possible. It's just a question, it's just a matter of perspective. You're going to change your perspective through all this. Alright, this has been your reading, and this has been a pleasure, and this is Tina from Cosmic Turtles. We'll see you next time.